Hey guys, so today I will be showing you guys how to change a car battery because you guys need to know that. I think the common person that owns a car should know how to do that. And yeah, so if you're ever in a rough spot where your car just won't turn on or it keeps rattling when you turn the key and whatnot, your battery is probably dead. So I'm going to show you guys how to change that today. It's literally just need a ratchet and some sockets and obviously a new battery, so let's get to it. So this is usually what your car battery will look like. Basically you got a black terminal, which is your negative, and then a red terminal right here, which is your positive. And then usually I just want to give a few tips on finding out if you need a new battery or not. One other indication is corrosion around these two terminals right here and here. You'll find this kind of whitish green rust looking kind of dust as well. It means it's basically just hydrogen gas colliding with the air, and basically it's just corrosion at the battery, and it usually means you need a new one. I don't have it on mine because I don't need a new battery, but I'm just showing you how to change it today. See, so first off, what you're going to start out with is taking off these two terminals. So first you're going to find these nuts on both of your batteries. One thing I do want to say is that every battery is not the same. Every car is not the same. So you might find a cover for these two terminals or something like that just to hide it from the actual connection that's happening. So you're just going to pop off that cover. I don't have the cover, but you just want to pop that off, and then you'll find as well as usually two nuts keeping in the terminals and keeping it secure. All right, and so what you're want to do is take off these two nuts to take off these two terminals. So what you're gonna see me do is do that real quick. All right, so first I'm going to show you guys the batteries is right here. The negative terminal right here, the positive terminal right here. And what I'm just going to be showing you guys is how to take it off with the ratchet. So first, this is around a 10 millimeter nut right here. So you're just going to take that off real quick. So we got the first nut off here, as you can see. And by the way, if you guys have a corroded terminal, I don't, but it might take some banging with like a mallet or something with your hand just to bang that joint off. And yeah, it should just come off that terminal right there. And here's what I want to show you guys. Kind of see some corrosion right here. When you have a bad battery, it will be a lot worse. But yeah, so that's the corrosion that I'm talking about. It'll be a lot worse. It'll be a lot more of it when you have a bad battery. There's usually some on the terminals right here as well. Basically, if you don't want to change your battery as well, what you could do is take some sandpaper and scrub that corrosion off. It'll be good as new. All right, and then now I'm going to be taking off this negative terminal, and unfortunately this is a different size socket. I think it's around 13 millimeter, so grab a 13 millimeter socket for me, just to take this off. Different size socket here, and we're just going to take off this negative terminal now. All right, so we got the other nut off. Yeah, and then what we're gonna do is kind of see, this one's pretty locked up here. So I don't know, this is my grandpa told me just. All right, so mine was pretty locked up here. What you're gonna want to do is what I did was just bang it a little bit and it'll come off. Basically, when that should be done, it should be ready to pull out. So yep, right here, and you put that out there. So pretend this is your new battery right here. You just slot it in just like you did with the old one, and you put on first these two terminals wherever they say plus and minus. It'll be pretty clear here. As you can see, it's kind of raining out, but it'll have a plus sign and a minus sign right here. So I hope that video was useful for you guys to hopefully save your life at some point when you're stranded on the road and you need to change a battery or something like that, or you guys just wanted to know. So yeah, that's how you guys change a battery. And yeah.